So really, what is this Book of Boba Fett gonna be about, guys? It says it's gonna come December 2021, and if you missed the reveal, it happened post-credits on the finale of The Mandalorian Season 2, so go back and watch that. You just have to. It was total fire, it was so good, you just have to watch it if you haven't, and if you've already seen it, it's totally worth watching again, but you already know that. But honestly, I just want to know what this show is going to be and what it will mean for the character of Boba Fett. And I do have a feeling we may not get info on it for quite a while, and that leaves us to playing the guessing and the theory game. So we could take the literal route, and we could say, alright, so a Book of Boba Fett is coming, and it's coming out next holiday. Or we could dig deeper. We could hope that this is an upcoming show that Disney did not announce on Investors Day 2020, that they saved and pocketed for The Mandalorian's finale for Season 2 to reveal, or, a movie, maybe? Yeah, you guys know you want a movie too. I know I do. It would be cool to get a movie on Disney+. But I mean, come on, Boba and Fennec? Come on, dude. It's a spinoff I'm more than down to watch. I'm pretty sure you'd be just as down too. Really though, turn back now if you have not seen that post-credits end, unless you don't care, because it is spoiling time. This is going to be my last reminder to go back, sit through those credits, and watch to the very end. The reward is worth it. But anyways, here come those spoils. The first and only being that we see Boba return to Jabba's palace with Fennec on Tatooine, only to find good old Bib on the throne, and oh my god, did Bib get fat. I mean, he was already one of the more ugly Twi'leks, but they upped that factor by 1,000. They even gave him a little growth or two on his neck. It was pretty disgusting. I don't know if you guys saw it. But anyways, Boba and Fennec come into the palace and they just take it over. Death to the Gardos, not guards, that's right, Gardos, because that is what the cartel calls them, at least Jabba's. And finally, death to Bib Fortuna. And that is what leads us to Boba Fett sitting on the throne right above the Rancor drop spot, the same spot where Jabba used to lounge and suck on his frogs, and Bib was just seated a minute ago. And I mean, this opens up a lot of doors, you guys. Either Boba just went back to shoot up the place, or he went back to take over and run the shop Boba style. And screw going back to shoot it up, he had to have gone back to take it over. That has to be it. And come on, we all know it is. That's perfect. Boba and Fennec are there to take over the cartel, or rather, if they are, I hope that's what it's going to be, that we see it in a series next year or in a Disney Plus only film. I will be so happy. But damn, isn't that just a cool concept, you guys? Boba running the gang. But I mean, think about it. The Book of Boba Fett. We'll finally see Boba take this light that the new canon has put on him, especially with what we've seen in the Mando Season 2, gives me hope. And hopefully they adopt and add all of the cool old Boba lore from Legends as they've started to here in The Mandalorian with so much other stuff. So here's where I see it. Boba and Fennec take over the cartel, or the gang, or whatever it is now. Boba Fett has always been out for himself. He's a self-gainer, and he's not one to play with friends, or many people, or just anyone really, which is why his little team-up with Din in The Mandalorian felt so odd. I mean, it worked, I loved it, those two together was just sexy in a very Star Wars way, but it felt out of place when I looked at it through the lens of the old Boba Fett legends. In the old legends, Boba Fett is ruthless and mostly solo most of the time. He's not a nice guy, he's out for himself, and he does what he wants and gets what he needs. But it seems he's taken on Fennec, and that relationship really works. Just to be honest, it works, and I really like he and Fennec. I just really like what they have going in that awesome duo. She was left to rot under the twin suns, he found her, healed and repaired her, and now she owes him a life debt. Something I've only heard from Wookiees up until then, shout out to KOTOR. But anyways, it's cool seeing that stuff laid out in this way. Just think about how epic a true Boba show could be. Not just where he's out bounty hunting all the time, but where he's the badass crime boss who rules out at Jabba's old palace. I mean, that potential is there, and it's going to be so good if they go that route. I mean, even if they don't take that route, it's going to be good. It's Boba Fett, but you know what I mean. Boba Fett is so badass. This could literally be a two-man syndicate, though. He doesn't need others. Aside from moments where you maybe gotta fill a room, do Boba and Fennec really need some minions to get their work done? Not really, but we'll see them get a small crew or some new Gardos if it does go that syndicate, cartel, gang route. Anyways, what do you guys think? Where do you think the Book of Boba Fett could go? Do you think it'll be a show, a movie, or an actual book, and I'm just looking at it too much? I'm hoping for either a show or a streaming platform movie on Disney+. Either 8 episodes with Boba or a 2-hour thrill ride in the underworld. Yeah, just take my money, Lucasfilm. I'm ready. Give me Boba, give me Fennec. I'll even pre-order that concept if available. Yes, please. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What are we gonna see? Let me know in the comments, and also please sub if you enjoyed the content, or just throw a like. It helps tons as I'm growing this fairly new channel. I've definitely got more Star Wars coming for you. But anyways, with that, we close up. Take care, stay safe, and may the Force be with you. I will catch you on the next one.